2014, the 90th anniversary of that tragic day, we commemorate and honor the memory of those 41 miners who lost their lives.
Well, maybe when you're away, we're closing.
So again, thank you for coming and braving the cold and attending this gathering at the site of Minnesota's worst mining disaster. Today marks a significant date in history on the Cuyuna Iron Range. Today is the 90th anniversary when 41 miners tragically lost their lives in the catastrophic collapse of the underground Milford Mine on February 5th, 1924. The Milford Mine was a 200-foot deep underground mine. It had multiple levels. The first level was at 135 feet. On that fateful day, around 3 in the afternoon, men were working at the 165-foot to 175-foot level. The first warning that something was wrong was when the miners felt a sudden gust of warm wind. The gust of air was so strong that it blew out their lamps on their hats, their gas lamps, or knocked their hats off altogether. The disaster fell upon them with incredible speed, allowing a flood of water and mud to fill the underground network of tunnels. The disaster is believed to have begun when a surface cave-in of 68 feet on the mine's easternmost end tapped into mud with a direct connection into Foley Lake. At the time, the miners had a single vertical shaft to the surface. Only 7 men made it out to the surface alive. More than 30 of the 41 miners who died were married, and they left 88 children fatherless.
He was working underground, but something broke up above, and he was a mechanic, so he got called up to fix whatever broke. And he was upset because it was 20 below out and up above, and it was like 50 degrees down below. And he wasn't up an hour, and the water came up. So I wouldn't be here.
Lost their older mine caved in. Oh, so you know how the women, they lost their husbands. And so then John and I, we run down to the shaft and see what was going on. And that's when I went and looked down there, and I could still see that water really.
Yeah.
But then that was, so I don't know, that could have been like 4 or 4:30 when we were there. And that, I think the mine caved in about 3 o'clock, 3:30.
Yeah.
Dad never said hardly nothing about that.
They didn't talk about it. No, my dad didn't either.
No,
You know.
But Mr. Denovitz, the people that go, he'd maybe go over there and talk.
Yeah.
And then she's telling me about a lot of that
Right.
stuff that's going on.
Yeah. And I think because they didn't talk about it because they had to go back to work underground, and after that tragedy, it was the wives didn't want their husbands to go back to work, but that's the only job there was. So what did they do? They went back to work underground. Yeah.